Alright, here's the BBK lowering springs, the KYB front suspension struts, and then we have the KYB rear gas shock absorbers. And all that is from American Muscle. It's going to go on the Mustang. You can see the stance difference here. This will be the before shot.
So it's going to be 2 inches all the way around?
They claim it'll drop it up to 2 inches. We'll see what this thing looks like when it's done. That's your before shot. So we got the Mustang up on all 4 jacks. Got the rear tire off. I'm going to be changing out that spring and that shock. When you get to the shocks, through the trunk, there's your upper support bolts. And we're going to take them off on both sides and change out both of those springs, put some new shocks in it. And can't emphasize enough, safety first. Always put some jack stands under the car, never rely just on the floor jack. Here we're inside the trunk, undoing the shock. How's it going, Mike?
Great!
Mike's having fun. Nice shot of the back of Mike's head. Anyway, what he's trying to accomplish, I'm doing that side right there. Two-wrench system.
Can I cuss?
No, no cussing.
Only if oil is poured on my head.
Alright. Gear oil, that is.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. He's doing the upper part. Alright, down here at the bottom it's a little easier. Mike's up top doing that. I'm already done down to this end. I don't know about the soundtrack. Alright, we're back. I'm gonna put this up into there. Actually, what we discovered, the other one was such a pain in the butt. To put this, put that washer in first. This little guy's got to go in. And, alright, I'm going to push it in and we'll be right back. We found by putting that piece in first, it was much easier sliding the shock up through there than trying to force that in there with the shock. So now we're just going to keep that up in there. And force it up. Okay. That's pushed into the top. Mikey's up top. He's doing the easy work. He's just got to tighten this one little bolt. He's got to tighten. And he's up there. Line that up like that. Get it all lined up, bolt comes right through. Put that back on. Like I said, no idea what Mike's doing up top there, but I think he's working. Alright, I had to turn off the music that was on. It was driving me nuts. So we're back down here. Okay, bottom's done. All zipped in. That shock side's done. Go up top, take a look and see what Mikey's got done. Alright, he's got the shock tower all done up top. That's it, complete install. Pretty easy. Took about 15 minutes to do both shocks. Now we're just going to get the torque wrench out, and we're going to torque down both those bolts, and I'm going to go ahead and change out that spring. I'm going to go ahead and take out the spring here. In order to do that, we got to loosen this bad boy up. This jack has got me in a pickle. There we go. All right, a little help from
Now
Mike.
what?
Going up. Gonna loosen. Here we go. Whoa, whoa.
Your side's okay.
This is where the spring comes off and goes in Mike's ear.
Yeah.
All kidding aside, folks, this is definitely a serious moment here. There's a lot of tension on that spring. All right, switch up.
Hang on. Okay.
Coming up on finger tight, baby. I think we're there. Okay, now I'm just gonna go ahead and some tension on that bad boy and take it out. Comedy hours here. Okay, we got the bolt out. That's holding the spring in. Now we're gonna slowly release the jack. And by doing that, that'll loosen up the spring. Go ahead. You're working out. Still good? Still good?
That's it, right?
All right, watch your face.
Go ahead, you're alright.
We're just being extra safe. And that's it.
Man, that bushing up there, what a shit.
There's your spring.
Ta-da!
Ta-da-da-da! This is Mike's favorite part. Mike,
Rubber gasket.
he went so fast.
Rubber biscuit! There you go then.
All right. With the new ones?
Probably a good idea. We'll put that on the spring.
So it's definitely worth the money putting them in, huh?
I guess that's not so bad.
If your bed sounds like this.
Chances are you need new springs.
You need new springs in your bed. All right.
New spring.
Spring. New spring. Here's spring.
When was the last time you changed freaking oil filter? Or,
My
fuel
oil filter?
Ain't the fuel filter.
That ain't the fuel filter. It's
The
like
coffee can.
fuel filter's in the front. I already changed it.
Oh, it is? It's easy to get
This
to.
isn't a Pontiac.
Mine's a piece of cake. It's right along the frame rail.
So when you buy the springs, folks, the reason it says it takes 4 to 6 hours to change it and the difficulty level is hard.
Because you have to laugh.
You can't seriously do this without laughing. So he just puts the spring in. Oh, there goes the squeaky bed. He brings the bed.
Hey, Jack.
Jack's not here. You see what we got going on here? He put the 2 isolators in. Look at that. Is that pretty? He's going to yell at me in a minute because he's holding all this up with his hands and I'm screwing off with the
No,
camera.
it's totally alright.
Totally all right. All right. Now jack up your head here.
Is that where you want it?
I want it where it belongs. It's the
You
Carlos.
said point it that way, so she's pointing that way.
We got the really nice jack sitting over there doing nothing.
Yeah.
We got this cheap Craftsman $19 jack. Nice 3.5 ton jack over there doing nothing. All right, so Mike lines it up. We're just gonna jack this up.
It's in there.
That's it. Now it's just a matter of getting the pry bar and prying and poking and pushing.
Oh, you're gonna grease that.
All right,
Hold on.
we'll be back. We're gonna be back in a second.
Where's the grease at?
There's your new shocks and new springs. Got the spring in. Now we raise the sway bar back up. We're gonna go ahead and tighten up the 4 bolts on the sway bar. Make sure you put the bracket bolt back in that holds your brake lines. And tighten all them up and torque everything and put the wheels on, and we're done with the rear end. Alright, undo your 2 sway bar links. That gets the sway bar links undone. Make sure you take out your anti-lock brake sensor right there. Now we're going to take the calipers off. To remove the strut, I'm going to go ahead and undo the top bolt nut. Slide the nut out, slide the rubber cone out. And then you're going to come down here and you're going to go ahead and undo these 2 nuts on this strut, and the strut should drop right on out of there. So we're going to go ahead and pull them out now. So we've undone the bolts down here, which will free up a knuckle. Wiggle it. Sometimes you're going to need a little persuasive force. The sledgehammer. Once you get it out, pull your strut out. There's the old strut and a new strut. Alright. It's limp. The spring is out. The strut is out. There's the old spring. Right over here. There's the new one over here. So, there's quite a bit of difference in height. Alright, we're going to go ahead and install the new spring here. Go to...
You got to raise it up.
Yep. Important thing is...
Get that with that mark. Yep. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Put this in first. There you go.
Look good right there?
Yeah, and then just tip it.
Push down on that.
Yep.
A little bit more.
4 to 6 hours, folks.
Yeah, that's all.
Here. Okay, we got the spring in. Use a little curl bar and finessed it in. Now we're just going to jack this up by jacking up the floor jack. You're bringing everything up into place. Before you do that, we're going to stop right now. We'll go ahead and put the strut in. Right now we got the spring in. We got tension on it. And now we're going to go ahead and put the strut in. There's the new spring installed and the new KYB strut. Just got to put the caliper, brake pads, and the sway bar link back in. Torque everything down to factory specs, and you're done.